Hello, my fellow YouTubers. It's Carlita, your Spice Queen. And I am here today to give you the 411, the details on the infamous Kevin Samuels. Yes, this is a word on the curb session. Okay, but before we get started, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. Leave a comment to let me know your thoughts, give me ideas, critique, all of it is welcome. And also, please share. I share with your friends, Twitter, Facebook, the whole 9 yards. Okay? Please, but let me just say this. I'm really serious. I really do need spicers. I need members. I know I just really started. I've been at this for about 2 months now. And so I just make it my business, okay, to ask you all to please take 1 minute out right now. 1 minute, okay? Like, okay? Subscribe. Hit the notification bell, okay? Comments. Share. But please first subscribe. Okay? Right now I have 52 spicers. I have 52 members. You could be the 53rd. Okay? So please, I really do need the help. Help a sister out so I can bring you more footage. Okay? And really be motivated. Okay? And now, right. So, without further ado, I'm going to pull up this article. As I said, it's the word on the curb. And I got a nice article that has great details about the whole situation. So let me put my specs on. Let's get started. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. My brother said I always say sorry too much. And I just told him I'm just polite like that. Because sometimes things don't go your way, as planned. Especially, I'm reading an article off on another phone. Okay, so you know how these phones act up. But okay, so without further ado, this particular article is from E! News. E! News, and the author is Daisy Maldonado is her name. And it was published on July 18th, 2022, of course. And the title is YouTuber Kevin Samuels Cause of Death Revealed. Okay, because they didn't discuss that much the time that he had passed away. Okay, so let's read. Okay, 2 months after passing of controversial YouTuber Kevin Samuels, new details surrounding his death has emerged. Okay, find out more below. Okay, so let's read below, right? More information surrounding YouTuber Kevin Samuels' passing have come to light. The 53-year-old, that is young, okay? The 53-year-old's cause of death has been attributed to hypertension. So it's not COVID. It wasn't, some, of a disease or something like that. But anyway, I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, attributed to hypertension, also known as high blood pressure. According to his autopsy obtained by, E! News on July 18th. The manner of death has been ruled as natural. Okay? According to his autopsy obtained by E! News on July 18th, the manner of death has been ruled as natural. Kevin passed away on May 5th after Atlanta Police Department were called to a residence in response to a person injured. When they arrived, the officers noticed first responders performing CPR on a man. Okay? Performing CPR on a man who was unresponsive and lying on the floor of his apartment. A woman at the residence then identified the victim as the YouTuber. Kevin's passing was confirmed by his mother, Beverly Samuels Birch, to NBC News on May 6th. At that time, Beverly declined to release details on her son's death, but said she found out the tragic news from social media. What a way to find out. What a way to find out. Let's read more. Quote, that was a terrible thing for social media to put that out. I didn't even know. I hadn't even been notified, she said. End quote. She told NBC News. And she goes on to quote, all I'm doing is requesting that people pray for us, end quote. This is his mom saying this. Okay. Kevin, who had over 1 million followers on Instagram, was known for sharing. He was known for sharing his controversial thoughts on dating, right? Prior to his death, he sparked outrage after insulting a 35-year-old single black mother who asked for advice on how to meet a man who made the same six-figure salary that she did. Okay, so I don't have, let me show you if you can see it. That's Mr. Samuels. Can you see it? That's the best way I could do it. Right now I haven't got abreast on how to put pictures in the film and everything. So that's him. Okay, let's read on. Okay, 35, okay, 13-year-old son. Let me see what I missed right here. Right. Okay, so as I said, 35-year-old single black mother who asked for advice on how to meet a man who made the same six-figure salary that she did. Okay, what's the question? Okay, 35, 13-year-old son with a sketchy father. Why? Okay, this is a quote. Let me see a quote. Let me see. Okay, right. 35, 13-year-old son with a sketchy father. Why would a man who is in the top 10% of earners, who women across the country want that? He said in December. This is how he responded to her. He said in December 2020, YouTuber video. After he went on to call her average, looking at best, he added, women like you die alone straight up because you think you're better than the men that you qualify for. What the? Okay, you know what? See, I'm getting pissed. He described himself as both an influencer and image consultant. That's what he said. Okay, you know what? I had enough of him. He's getting on my nerve. Okay, so that was it. That's all I'm going to do on him because right now I am just so pissed. Just from him, the response he had to the lady's simple question. And he's just so nasty. He was a very, very nasty person. So I never really knew much of him. I learned about him through watching Claudia Jordan on Fox Soul. She was talking about him. He was a topic on when he died, I guess May the 5th. And yeah, that's why I heard about him, and she was saying how he had the way he saw black women. So that's why I decided to take this time out to all the people out there in the world, not just African American women, just to share the reason for him passing. So that's pretty much all I have on this particular video. I have a couple more videos to do. I just wanted to share that. So if you liked it, please hit like, okay? Right? And if you have a comment, if you want to share, let me know how I'm doing. Let me know what you think about this dude. And it was short thoughts on him, and everything. So, just make it interesting. I would love to read comments, okay? Because I don't get very many. All right? So, with that being said, I will see you on my next video.